Hello and welcome back to episode 71 of my 100 Baby Challenge. We have currently got toddlers. Oh look, there's a flying plate. We've got toddlers in the household. We have got Eyeball first and foremost, who is very close to getting level 3 in all of her skills. We've got then got her twin brother, McDonald's. And again, he's even closer to getting all of his skills. And then we've got the newly aged up. Bear in mind, I haven't given them their CC makeovers yet. One of them's gone missing. But we've got the newly aged up triplets, Garlic Noodles, Hot Chocolate, and Sassy. So they have literally just aged up at the very end of yesterday's stream. So we are going to be starting today with their children. And then we've got Lillian here as well, who at the moment is not pregnant, but we are going to wait until these two move out and then get her pregnant, so that there is a chance of quads. So we'll see. So let's go ahead and jump straight into Cass anyway. I know, 71 episodes already and 62 babies. I'm wondering how many, I know we said this yesterday, but I'm reckoning, I think now that I've thought about it, there'll probably be Lillian's generation and then potentially 2 more. But I'm just really looking forward to the Sims in Bloom Legacy. I think that'll be really, really fun. I can't wait. Okay. Right, we've got some CC makeovers to do. Oh yeah, the names. Blame everybody here for the names because they chose them. My Twitch community chose the names. Right, who was their baby donor? Let's have a little look-see. Was their baby donor Marlene? What did she look like? I think their baby donor is Marlene. Right. So we are going to make them look similar, I think, to Marlene. What I like to do with the babies is if they age up looking similar to Eve, like the matriarch, so this time Lillian, not Eva. Like for example, a lot of them say if they age up with her green eyes, then we'll keep them. But this time, Garlic Noodles has aged up with the eyes of Marlene because she's got big brown eyes. So we'll keep that, and I think we'll do the Obany hair as well, and make them look similar. Make them look a bit similar to the baby donor. Hannah, thank you for that look there. Thank you, thank you. And I'm doing good, thank you, Bella. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Had a bit of a, it's just one of those days, you know. I'm going out for dinner tonight. I'm off out to my favourite restaurant, to the Turkish restaurant that I always love to go to. But it's just, you know, when you hear news and it just makes you worry kind of thing. I don't know. Oh God, absolutely not that. Just friends, with friends, Claire. Never had Turkish food, but you'll make me want some. It's the best, Sydney. You gotta have it. Hello, Llama Lovely. How are you doing? You don't need CC, Lilypad. It does say on the, I think it says on the 100 baby command. Does it? No, it doesn't say. But no, you don't need CC. I know Bones Day, that's it, Pip. But Cynical Panda, thank you for that luck as well. I'm glad that you're doing great. Yeah, I just hope over the weekend it gets a little bit better, and I hope that my great uncle's okay. Mum and Dad are going to go over to theirs later on, I think this afternoon. So hopefully, I just hope he's okay. It's just a worry. I don't know. Right, do you have freckles? Okay, you have freckles, so let's give your babies freckles. Little kind of like lighter freckles, I think, maybe? That one. Or that. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, if anything, at least it will just take my mind off it, you know, like just being out and about. Buggy Pal, thank you for that follow. Oh, thank you, Llama. I'm glad that I can make your morning go faster. Thanks, Claire. Yep, the CC document, the Google Doc is in chat now. She's so cute. She does actually look like this Marlene as well, I think. Although, yeah, she's got her, like, definitely her eye colour. And then we'll do the same freckles, the same kind of, like, red tinge, I think, in her cheeks if we can. Can we do that? Put the little thing on. Yeah, let's do that. Hi, Happy. Welcome on in. My day's not been too good, unfortunately, but I hope your day's been good. How was your stream yesterday? Raccoon, welcome on in as well. We raided Happy yesterday. So yesterday. My days are all merging into one. And Happy, like me earlier in the week, is also raising money for able gamers. So yeah, I hope it all went okay. All Gold, welcome in. And I Love The Sims, welcome in as well. Yesterday at work, a colleague visited me and surprised me with cooking some Nepalese dumplings. He's from Nepal, and it tasted so good. Dumplings are so good. Oh, I bet that was lovely. Was going to play Sims last night, but ended up in a CC rabbit hole and never played. I've never used CC, so you're amazed by all of it. Honestly, Llama, once you start, there's no stopping. There is no stopping. Good morning, Zide. Happy Friday, lovely. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Right, I want to give her the same Oban kind of hair. The whole last 2 years have somehow merged into one day. Are you still on the phone to your friend, Nicole? Nikelia, welcome in. Thank you, Happy. Oh, it was a pleasure. I thought we had quad toddlers. No, luckily not. I CC'd last weekend, only got to play a couple of hours over the last 2 weeks. Oh my word. That is not enough time. Oh, that's a cute hair, maybe. I don't know what that is on the side of it, though. That hair, she's got that hair. This doesn't have like the Oban shade that I want. Is something messing this up? Oh, it's something there. Okay. We've been living in strange times since the whole pandemic started. And I feel like we've been in a cycle of non-stop worrying. I feel more anxious than ever. And when everything's okay, I feel like I'm recovering from the anxious times. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Unfortunately, my great uncle has Alzheimer's. So there's nothing really that can help him too much. And he's very kind of unsteady on his feet nowadays. So it's just always a bit of a worry. But thank you. Jadine, welcome on in. You've not even been able to play Eva. I'll play this weekend. I need some inspo. I can't wait till we all play Sims and Bloom. I'm so looking forward to that. The court system starts functioning like normal by then. I may not be able to keep up, but we'll see. I can't wait for that. It's going to be so good. But obviously, yeah, work comes first. It's fine if you're a little behind. Garlic Noodles answered you. You said, is something messing this up? And she goes, did she? I didn't even notice that. Oh, good luck, Mishmello. Getting your wisdom tooth extracted. Oh, yeah, garlic. They were naming them after blooming foods yesterday, honestly. Okay, that's kind of cute. Oh, the little curly Sue over here. I kind of want it to be Oban-y, though. Oh my god, look at little curly Sue. She's so cute. See you later, doggo. Welcome. I don't know what I'm saying. See you later, my love. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Oh, God. I want to match her mum. The pink is cute. Yeah, I might use it. No. She's a little cow. I wanted to do Oban. To be fair, we could do Oban for the others. Also, do I have... Oh, the flowers! Oh, look at the flowers. That's so gorgy. Look at. That is so beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love the little curl. I feel like that was me when I was a child. With like the ringlets. My hair was really, really ringlety when I was younger. I felt like it's me. She's so cute. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that hair. Now we have to do everything pink, I feel. She's got pink hair, so let's give her a pink dummy. It's just got to be the way. Hi, Jessie. How are you, darling? Welcome in. I don't know who made that hair. I don't know if it says on the hair, but I do not know, I'm afraid. It was probably on Fabienne hair. It's a miracle, probably. Her trait is angelic, Ellie. Emmeline, welcome in. And I am September, welcome in. And Anique, welcome in. How are you all doing? And Teresa, you're so stressed with your thesis for uni, but finally here. Can we send some love and good vibes over to Teresa? I hope your thesis goes okay, darling. You've got this. I'm sure you're going to smash it. Are the dummies CC? Yes, they're CC. Curly fries hair. I did. The flowers are the cutest, aren't they? Let's see if we can do like a flowery... I kind of want to keep the pink. But do I have anything flowery? Oh my god, you're pure baby. So pure baby. I love her. Suit Bailey, welcome on in as well. Sorry, I'm getting comfy with my feet up, my legs up. Not good for my posture, but it is Fabienne. Just found it on Tumblr. There you go. It's the same website that I always link in here for kids stuff. This one. I think it is on the CC links. The Google Doc as well. There we go. So precious. I love colour theming Sims. See, that's why I'm excited for Sims in Bloom, because I'll be colour theming via, like, obviously, I'm trying to think. Daisy's the first one, and it says the colours white and yellow. So I'll be going with the colours like each time, and I'm really looking forward to that part of it as well. I think that'd be real fun. Let me give you... Let's go for like pink shoes like these, maybe. Because I can tell them apart better that way. That's true. CC creator called Crybaby. Is it on the Samiracle one? Let me have a look. Thank you, Teresa. I will light that up later as well. No, it is Samiracle, or Fabienne or whatever. Because, let me show you. Here we go. So it's this hair. So if you go to that link that I just put in chat, scroll down literally a few, and here it is. Right, let me bring that back over. Yeah, Freya's the hair. And Dodie, welcome on in. This is my own merchandise, so I'm glad you like it. MRC, thank you for that follow. I saw Laura wearing it yesterday, and then I was like, today I was like, oh, I need it today now. So I'll put it on as well. But yeah, this is my merch. Yeah, Crybaby, those are the eyes that I have in my game. Crybaby Paradise eyes. But I don't know. But the hair is on that website that I put in. Oh, no worries, Emmeline. We do speak English only here, but you're more than happy to chill and just listen. You needed some PMA. It looked good on you in that picture on, what was it, Instagram. It looked really good. With the hair and everything, the colours. Kicks Twitch for making me reload. Oh, no. Oh, no. Twitch has been twitchy, and now this is being twitchy by changing the hair colours. Okay, please stay pink throughout. And let's put the flowers back on. Where are they? Flowers. Look at them. And let's give you... This is for your formal... What is this? Oh my god, I love it. But we're not going to do it. Ooh, that could work. Let's do that. Chat understood the assignment. We color coded my Don't Monties as well. That's perfect. If your PO box only accepts packages or also letters. I think it's letters and small packages, I think. Although people have tried to send things before, but the addresses have been wrong or they haven't got through customs. So just do bear that in mind if it is any big packages. But smaller packages have been getting through okay. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Today's a merch day. I'm wearing my princess long sleeve and wrapped in your naughty step blankie as well, Raccoon. A big, big merch day then there too. You started your 100 baby challenge last night. The mum was released from a mental institution and had one kid while there and moved into her first home. Okay, thank you. Don't feel like you have to send anything, Joshua. Please don't feel like you have to send anything. Only if you want to, but thank you. Okay. Right, take your shoesies off. That's your little bedtime. And then we'll do party. What should we put you in? That's every day. Oh my god, she's too pure. She is too pure. Let's do the little pink, I think. And let's do some little tights as well. Jose, welcome in. And Feistelust, thank you for that follow there too. Welcome. Look at the little tights. Asking hypothetical questions. Okay. You don't need to apologise for being late, Jose. Welcome on in. Welcome. No, I don't play Animal Crossing. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. The little hat. Is there another hat we could put on you, maybe? Okay, no, it doesn't quite work. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave the hat. We'll leave the hat. Right, hot weather. She is an angel. Tana, hello. I'm okay. I'm going out for dinner tonight, which I'm looking forward to. But how are you, my love? Welcome on in. Ooh, this looks cute. I like that, the little pattern. And then we need sandals. Nope. Oops. Little sandally flip-flops. And then warm weather. Oh, I like that. That's cute. And then your little shoesies. Okay. Right, this little squishmallow is done. Oh, I love her. Look at her little curls. I'm happy it's Friday and I have a week off work coming up. Nice, Tana. What are your plans for your week off work? No, I think I'm going to stick with like the same hair as the mum, but I just thought she looked really cute. But I think I will stick with the same hair as the baby donor. Look at your chubby cheeks. Okay, I do want to keep that. But let's also copy and paste similar features over from garlic noodles. Hi, it's Sunny. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Your voice is so calming. Thank you. You're going to relax for the week and not do anything related to work. Sometimes that's the best thing, especially if you've been so busy with work. Just having a week off where you can relax and chill. That's good. I'm glad you've got a week off, Tana. I'm so lost this week. Do you know anything about the news? The Sims dropped. What is it, you lot? It's something to do with... I didn't watch it, Nicole. I was out the night that they did the Maxis Match Live thing, or whatever it's called, Inside Maxis. I think it's some situation, like something going into the game, like a gameplay type of thing, but I'm not 100% sure. Boy who got triplets, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Right, let's copy Garlic Noodles' stuff over to her sister, Hot Chocolate. MC Command Center. I do want to keep the chubby cheeks, though. MC Cass, copy and paste. Copy, and copy. And then we'll do similar Express. Okay. Hi Seals, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Oh, scenarios. Scenarios. Something about express delivery being added to the game. What's express delivery? I heard about the scenarios, but I just feel like they're adding challenges that people have created into the game without crediting. I don't know. Right, let's paste this. And then paste these bits and bobs as well. And then we'll go and change up hot chocolate. Little Simsy made an interesting point about the scenarios. I wonder if modders can make their own scenarios. That would be quite interesting, Sarah. The typical Twitter rampages, yeah.
Smelly cat, and we... Smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
Asian Diva? What are you doing? Subscribing at tier 3? Hello? Thank you so much for the 3-month resub and also subscribing at tier 3. Are you having a giggle? Please get some hype or exclamation point hype for Asian Diva there. Thank you for your support. Thank you for wanting to support me as a sub as well. And also at that extra tier of tier 3, that is above and beyond generous. Please never ever feel like you have to do that at all. But thank you so much for your generosity. That is so incredibly kind. And I hope you enjoy using absolutely all of my subscriber emotes now. Flex. They're adding well-known challenges like 100 baby but not crediting the original creator. Do what? I don't get it. Hiya, Raven. The morning was a rough send-off for the kids, but hopefully the rest of the day goes better. I hope everything's okay, my love. I love your stream, Taz. Tier 3 for life. Asian Diva, thank you. That means a lot. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Maybe they'll work with like modders or creator, like people that create stuff for the game, maybe, and add more things. Sim Stuff, thank you for that follow there. Welcome on in as well. How are you doing? Let's give you hair like your baby donor. And it was more kind of like the ready, this kind of hair, I think. But I don't know which style I want to go for yet. I got to watch someone's video on the scenarios later. I hate not being in the loop. Yeah, I honestly haven't got a clue. I was out for dinner the night that they announced them, so I don't really get it, to be fair. I think which hair to go for here. Could do that hair. Have we done that hair? We probably have. Let's do the plait. We haven't done a plait. Hi, Carlin. Welcome in. And Paul, welcome in as well. How are you, Jax? How are you doing, my love? Oh, yeah, I do want to make sure... I want to give her the chubby cheeks back. Because she did come in with chubby cheeks. How'd you do, chubby cheeks? Is it like that? Little chub cheeks? Sweet little baby, Tazkabaz squishies. I have to do some mod maintenance today. Can't buy stuff off the laptop or phone. Is it a mod? Well, it's got to be a mod, isn't it? Silent Day? I watched a YouTube video. It's interesting. See some benefit of them. Toddlers in The Sims look so cute with fringes. Meanwhile, me in real life looked like an entire potato. No. Lynn, welcome in. Happy Friday. Her age up might be a disaster. It'd be fine. I do want to make her a little bit like different to her sister, you know, give her different, like maybe bring her eyes a little bit further up and change the brows a notch. Nevea Grace, thank you for that follow there as well. Happy Friday. Take your script mods out and then roll them out. Yeah. Might be harder for the game to track 100 baby generations if the matriarch changes. You got alert today heading out to have lunch with Dad before an eye doctor's appointment. I hope the appointment goes okay. And enjoy your lunchies. Have a beautiful weekend, Jax. Thank you for stopping in. It wasn't explained very well. A lot of people watching the stream were not happy. It was a very negative vibe. I did see a lot of people on Twitter saying that it was a negative vibe. I hate that in sim streams where everybody is just so nasty and abusive to the gurus and whatnot. It's so horrible. Such a horrible atmosphere. I think let's give you the blue. Hiya, Katie. How are you, darling? Junie and Nico, welcome on in as well, my lovelies. The lots of toddler scenario is actually going to be 100 baby challenge. Having lots of babies, toddlers is a hallmark, but creating a scenario where you start out with lots of toddlers at the same time doesn't necessarily mean having 100 babies. I assume it's just the idea of it. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't really say, but yeah, I think it's in general. It's in the majority of any streams that they do. Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to. If I'd probably, like, if I was if I worked for them and I had to do these streams and people are being nasty, I suppose they don't look at it while they're streaming, do they? I won't be able to cope. People are so mean. It was quite hurtful as a Cuban American, super bigoted. See, I wasn't even there. Was it really bad the other day? Oh, you're full of cold. I hope you feel better, Katie. Jax, thank you for that lurk, darling. Mad, thank you for the lurk as well. Oh, they ban and mute. Majority of the Sims community is very nasty. The comment sections on YouTube and Twitter's horrible. God. It's not a nice atmosphere, is it? It's really like, it's not a nice community. There are some lovely people in the community. Like all you lovelies here in the stream and whatnot. But then you do have a lot of people that do let the team down, unfortunately. Very toxic, God. Jodie, thank you for that follow there. Thank you, thank you. Via someone's reaction stream, so the hate wasn't as bad. A lot of anger towards the gurus, as well as those saying that they didn't care about disabilities and other people's cultures. What? People in the comment section saying that, Munchkin? Jeez. Canadian, welcome in. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people in the Sims community who are just
Smelly
horrible,
cat,
really, really horrible.
Cat,
Fia, not in our community. I mean, like the whole Sims community, not our specific one. Can we please get some hype for Fia there? Extending their subscription to December. Thank you so much for extending your sub until Christmas. Absolutely spoiling me, Fia. I really, really do appreciate that. Get lots of hype and lots of love emotes there for Fia. Thank you. And welcome on in today. Happy Friday. Thank you for supporting or wanting to support me as a sub until then. That's so kind of you. Just me, Cloudy, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in as well. Happy Friday. We are currently 6 followers away from 35,800, which is so wild. Pascal, welcome in. It was horrible at times and no moderating. I have to force myself to not look at the comments, yeah. Some people think that the players and CC creators own the game. They don't understand that EA owns it and you don't have to buy if you don't want to. It's really bizarre to watch. Truly horrible over the possibility of getting disabilities in the game. It was truly horrible. I'm glad I wasn't there. I'm glad that I wasn't there because I don't know if I'd have been able to stay and watch if people are being nasty like that. Hiya, Fia. Sorry to hear about your great uncle. Thank you, my love. Happy Friday and hope you'll have a great weekend. Thank you, Sweet Bean. And thank you for extending until December. Feel bad for the developers when people get so negative. Still playing and deriving joy from the game, even if it's not perfect. Yeah. Some sim streams like yours and Doc's are nothing but love, and that is great. Yeah. Thing is, if we ever had like any toxicity like that, where people are a bit just unnecessarily getting so nasty, we'd probably just ban. Like, I don't have time, like, in life in general, to deal with toxic people, and I feel like I spent so much time when I was young dealing with toxic people and nasty people. I mean, you know my opinion on it all, Nicole. I don't have to deal with toxicity as a blooming grown adult. Like, I don't want to deal with it. You'll just get banned. Sorry, but I just don't have time for people like that. I can't be bothered with toxic behaviour and pettiness and nastiness. No. Ice Queen, thank you for those 30 bits there, and thank you for the love. Thank you. And Whisperlin, thank you for that follow as well. I find it so hard to watch streams that have no moderation, especially since I can't turn the mod off in me. I just want to delete the negative comments, and I just can't in those types of streams. Yeah, exactly. No tolerance to toxicity either, literally, Nicole. It will only get worse because the nice people just won't watch and comment anymore because of all the negativity. I only watch sim streams on Twitch where the communities are always great. I just can't watch the official streams anymore. So I guess only the negative people will stay in the end. Yeah. Sammy, thank you for that follow as well, my love. Nope, you go, girl. You know my feelings on it. I always talk about this in not just to do with this like Sims and that general Sims community, but I just don't like toxic people in general. The thing is, no matter what, like in game, whatever they're gonna add or whatever people want them to add, there's always going to be people that might want something in the game and people that might not want something in the game. And that's okay. You know, everybody's not going to want absolutely everything that goes into a game. So, for example, like, I'm trying to think of a pack. What pack don't I use too much? Nifty Knitting. I very rarely use that. It's a good pack, but I don't necessarily want that in the game. Like it's a great pack and it adds a lot for the elders, but I just personally don't use it, and I probably wouldn't have been my first choice to have the pack. And that's fine. It's okay to want things and it's okay to not want things in The Sims, but what it's not okay to do is to like attack people and be so nasty and aggressive and toxic. Like that's not okay. It's not okay. It's abusive and it's just horrible. Really, really horrible. And it's not nice to see. Oh, thank you, Ali. Exactly. It's all about spreading love and positivity here. People are allowed to not like something. They're allowed to disagree, but there's a time and a place and way to communicate that. Yeah. If people could calm down and observe, they'd realise Sims is a progressive game that gets better all the time. There's no reason or right to demand things immediately. It's so ugly. Yeah, you can't please everybody. You cannot please everyone. Like, and that's not just with Sims. That's with everything in general. Like, with, you know, other games. Like, I can't even think. With any other game that has been made, there's always going to be people that don't want X added into the game, or they don't want Y, or somebody does like Z. You know, it's you can't do much about it, but just being rude and nasty and petty and horrible isn't the way to solve things or get your point across either. Boomy, thank you for that follow. Welcome into the community. How are you, darling? Especially attacking people for who they are and the language they speak. Yeah, that's never okay. And that's not just in the Sims community. That's in life in general, you know? That's never okay. Remember when Nifty Knitting came out, and I loved the idea because I enjoy crafts, but I saw so many people being like, nobody wanted this. Exactly, Raccoon. Some people love crafts and knitting and did want that in. Like it's not that I didn't want it, it's just that I wouldn't choose it. You know, there'd be other things that I'd probably choose before it. But I bought it and I have it and I do like it. I just don't really use it, and that's okay. But if I started being aggressive and nasty and mean to the gurus, that's like, what am I getting out of that? And what am I achieving out of that? It's horrible. It's just horrible. Anastasia, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the stream. Halloween lover as well. How are you? Exactly, Munchkin. Yeah. This is why I always say to you, if you're going to be anything in life, be kind. Kindness is the best thing that you can be. Aliso Terry, thank you for the follow there too. How are you? And Cluston, welcome in. Bardsack, thank you for that follow as well. You don't play with Batu, but the people who like it can do what they want. Yeah, I like Batu because I like Star Wars, so I didn't mind about Journey to Batu. And there's some good build items in there, like some nice flowers and stuff. So I didn't mind Batu, but I do understand that, you know, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. And like I said, that's okay, you know. You saw me on TikTok. Nice. Thank you for coming over to TikTok. Exactly, Ellen. Yeah. Yes, the twins and the triplets have both aged up into toddlers now. Yeah, Colin. Exactly, they are constantly updating base game. When I was younger, you bought the disc and that's the game done, no updates. Yeah. Exactly, Ladybugs. Constructive criticism and attacking are very different things. Yeah, the sim it's like the sim gurus are just there. Like obviously EA is the company, but then like, you know, there's always a higher up there. Hi, Small No, welcome in. Bar 2 has some awesome build buy stuff. Yeah, there are some brilliant build buy in Bar 2, and that's why I like it. And I do like Star Wars, so that is my like I don't use it obviously on a day-to-day basis, but I don't mind having the pack because I do I do like Star Wars. I like the movies and whatnot. So but I get that not everybody is gonna like it. Right, let's give you some little red types, I think. Welcome back, Tanina. Welcome on back. Faith, welcome in. Exactly. With anything in life, you will never be able to please absolutely everybody. It's impossible. It is impossible. Right. She keeps going blonde. Right, we've done that. Let's do this little outfit. Abby Price, I just downloaded Twitch to watch your streams after following your TikTok. Thank you so much, Abby. Can we give a warm welcome over to Abby? Thank you, darling. I'm glad you enjoyed the TikToks. Speaking of TikToks, I said a while ago that I was going to start uploading the TikToks as YouTube shorts. So you lot over the next probably few weeks to a while will be seeing on my YouTube channel a lot of shorts being uploaded of the TikToks basically that I've been uploading for the 100 Baby Challenge. So TikTok, YouTube Shorts have a completely different algorithm to YouTube videos. I have posted a few YouTube Shorts in the past. So yeah, we'll see how they do, see how they get on YouTube. But they're literally what I've uploaded to TikTok going up to YouTube as well. So yeah, if anybody wants to see them, you'll be able to see them. I had fun playing the pack. It just doesn't integrate with the other sim world, so I never play it. Yeah, we did it on stream, I think, didn't we? Thank you, Arista Girl. Oh, Joshua, I love you too. Oh, you redeemed a focus. Okay, let's do the focus then. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes. Okay, I'll be back with you lot in 2 minutes. We had a focus redeemed. So I will be back in 2 minutes, but I'm just gonna focus on sorting this sim out, and I'm not allowed to look at the chat for the next 2 minutes. So I'll see you lot in a little bit. Right, let's pop these on. And then let's do...
Are you actually having a giggle?
Did everyone know that Taz loves pineapple pizza?
No.
Tazkabaz eats.
Taz does not like pineapple pizza. That is a lie. Oh my god, you've got a lot of random CC on, boyo. Let's get that off. And let's sort you out as well.
Are you actually having a giggle?
If Taz doesn't look at us, do we even exist?
What? I'm not allowed to look at you for the next 2 minutes. Right. Go over here and pop the little skin details on. Oh. Switch that there. And give you some little freckles as well. Do those. Okay.
Are you actually having a giggle?
Oh no, Sassy is mean?
Yeah, no, Sassy's fussy. His little childhood trait. Okay, I've realised I forgot to give these two little nosies. So let's come back over here. And give you the same nose. And also give you... Alexa, stop. Nicole. Nicole Lauren-esque with the 200 bits there. And Ali with the 100 bits as well. Can we get fingers in chat? Thank you for those bits, but very naughty. I'm live now, Halloween lover. This is my normal stream time. I don't go live tonight. I'm live now. Sorry for setting the Alexas off again. And RT, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What the third kid's name was. Oh, yeah, we've got garlic noodles, hot chocolate, and sassy. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling great, Ems. Please do rest and chill. Thank you for lurking. But yeah, go do what you've got to do, my love. Pretty much a solo troll that time. You had the help of Ali there also. Right, Sassy's hair keeps changing. I keep taking it off, but it does keep changing. And add in a random hair. But let's go and give you one of these CC hairs. Oh my word. I don't know what hair to give you. Okay, I gave that to your brother. We need one that has the right colour. Like, I kind of want to go for, again, Obany. Could do that. Work time, if I don't see you again today, have a lovely weekend. See you later, Seals. Thank you. Riley, welcome in. And Kalisha, sleep well. Have a good weekend. And Becky, I changed my Alexa's wake-up name because you kept setting it off. And I forgot I've changed it. I'm sorry, Becky. Welcome in. You can rename your Alexa. What did you rename them? Happy birthday for tomorrow, Ellen. I got yelled at enough yesterday, Nicole. She was... I didn't mean to delete your message, Claire. It was someone else's. Best friend, thank you for that follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. She had triplets yesterday, Silva. Taz's impression of you on the YouTube video is amazing. I must have missed that at the time. Oh, that was in September, wasn't it? In September. Hi, Gnome. I don't like my new colleague, so I'm hiding in the toilet at work. Please send some love and good vibes over to Melissa, you lot. I'm sorry you've got an icky, not nice colleague. And best friend, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the community. And Scarlett, welcome in as well. My day started off not so good, but I had a funny, a funny thing happen last night, so that was good. But no, today started off not too good, unfortunately, but it's fine. What can we give you? Let's give you maybe... purple. I learned these names today. I'm quite impressed. Yeah, Nicole's telling everyone. Garlic noodles, hot chocolate, and sassy. Renames Alexa to pineapple pizza. Oh my god, Munchkin. And you got told off for sub dropping. That's true. The triplet names make you hungry. Yeah, 2 out of 3 are blooming foodie names, aren't they? That matches your hair. Let's do that. I just got a funny delivery. I did explain at the start of today's stream, but yeah, it was just a funny delivery that I received.
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What
Nicole,
are they feeding you?
Thank you for gifting Cleod a sub. And she's given 1,109 in total in the channel. Can we please get some hype or exclamation point hypes for Naughty Nicole there? Thank you for the gifty. And Cleod, you have just been gifted a sub by Naughty Nicole. So enjoy using my emotes for a whole month. But thank you. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Scarlett, it's fine. It's as long as my uncle's okay, that's all that I really care about. And he's fine for now, but it's just a bit of a worry. Okay, very smart baby. It keeps putting blooming makeup on him. Not makeup, like contour. On each outfit. Why do you keep getting contour put on you, baby? You want to wear contour? I mean, we can pop it on you when you're a child, but it looks like sideburns for now. You see this? Look at the contour. We can pop it on you when you're a child, but for now we'll leave the contour. Lydia, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Artie, for popping in on your break. Thank you so much. Okay, let's give you a little nappy to wear to bed. And we've also reached 35,800 followers as well. So thank you so much, everybody that has already followed today. And if you are enjoying the stream and you do want to follow, then do hit that follow button.
Smelly cat.
Nicole!
Smelly cat.
Stop
What
scouting!
are they feeding you?
Lydia, you have just been gifted a sub by Nicole. Enjoy my emotes for a whole month. Literally, we're nearly in November, so pretty much throughout the entirety of November there, enjoy my emotes. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you. That's too generous. And we've reached 35,800 followers. So wild. Donate, welcome in. Tina, welcome in as well. How are you all doing? Thank you for the hype for Nicole, and thank you for the gifty. And Carrie Cherry, welcome in. Feels, thank you for that follow there too. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, everyone, for the follows. We're getting closer to 36,000. Will we reach it before the end of the year? So if you do not know, I have said if we reach 40,000 followers by the end of 2021, I will do a 12-hour stream. We are currently 5,200 followers away from that. I don't know. It is a long way away. I don't know. I don't know if it will happen. If, not when. If. You're wrong, it's if. Ooh, avocado. Let's do the avocado. No, it's not when, it is if. You got the wrong hashtag, you lot. I've only ever done one 12-hour stream, and that was when I promised if we reached, what was that? It was if we reached 20,000 followers. No, I don't want fake accounts following me. I don't want that. Then it's not, it wouldn't feel like I've reached it.
Smelly cat.
Daisy!
Smelly cat.
Thank you for paying forward the gift sub from Comp Sound there. Over to Molly Rose. Please, can we get some hype for Daisy there? Thank you, darling. That's very kind of you. Not at all necessary, but thank you so much. And Molly Rose, if you are here, please do say thank you to Daisy. And enjoy your Taz emotes. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Get your whens out of here. It's not when, it's if. If we reach it. Thank you so much, though. That's really kind of you. Okay. Right, let me quickly take screenshots of these two, because I took... Right. And then one of you. Hello, Samaya. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? You're ready to mod a 12-hour stream? Cat, I don't know if it will happen. Nicole!
Cat. What are they feeding you?
Jiffy! The thing's been sent out by Nicole. Nicole! Gifting Samaya a sub and has reached 1,000. That is a lot of ones. 11111. Make a wish. I made a wish. Nicole, thank you for gifting Samaya your 1,111th gift sub. Thank you so much. And Samaya, enjoy your emotes. Enjoy all of your emotes. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Did you lot make a wish as well? Yeah, Jiffy, the merch has been sent out. I don't know if Kim's here. But the merch has been sent out, so it should get to you soon. Do let us know. Jush, welcome in. You can check all of the names on our baby list, but the new ones are called Garlic Noodles, Hot Chocolate, and Sassy. But yeah, we've got a little document that gives all of the names. If you tell your wish, does it come true? That's what they always told me in school. If you told someone your wish, then it wouldn't come true. Right, you need a shower because you are stinky. So let's go and give McDonald's a bubble bath. It feels like just yesterday we were winning for 30k. That's wild, isn't it? I wish for the 12-hour stream to come faster. I'm so excited. I'll let you know. Thank you so much. And for Stream Elements postage mistakes. Whoop, whoop. Yes, your messages are showing, Kylie. Sage, thank you for that follow there. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Craving a hot chocolate. Go get one, Gem. You deserve it. Claire. I wished for my family's health and happiness.
Hashtag Tazkabaz.
Black Smoke, thank you for the 100 bits as well. You don't need to be doing that. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please, can we get some loves? Thank you so much for those bits. That's what I always wish for. Every birthday, everything like that. Okay. Right, you need bath. You're going to get a bath. You are fine. Oh, we need more beds, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's now 5. So let's add an extra bed in here. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a long way away, though, Elvira. Sarah wished for it to be 4:30 to go home. So funny. Oh, Sarah. I love you. Thank you for the loves in chat. A couple of big raids to get close. I don't know. Amy, you just finished your last day on the lifeguard course, and you've got the test tomorrow. You're going to smash it. You don't need any luck. Please send some loves over to Amy. You are going to absolutely smash it. I'm not even going to wish you luck because I know that you're going to smash it. You don't need the luck. It'll all be fine, and I hope it all goes okay, love. Newen, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community. Welcome on into the stream. Okay, are you having a bath? Bubble bath. Big Mouth is coming back for another season, I think, in November. Has anyone seen Big Mouth? Mixed Up, thank you for that follow there too. Welcome in. Right, quit the whinging and get a bath. Is she giving him a bath? Give him a bath. Right, you're eating your foodies. Oh my god, the thunder. And then you can go sleepies. Oh, it's so good. Where are you going? No, he needs a bath, not sleep. Yeah, there's like what is it now? A 5th season, I think? Seriously, what are you doing? Just give McDonald's a bath. What is Lillian doing? Enjoy the zoo, Volcano. And Lauren, welcome in. Nika, welcome in. And Newen, thank you for lurking as well. Starry Sky, welcome in there. Big Mouth is a show on Netflix. It is a show on Netflix. Yeah, the roommate passed away. It was very sad, Pascal. But she actually did die. Very sad situation. Nick, yeah, it's hilarious. Nick Kroll. That's the writer, isn't it? I need to pack for my weekend away. But your pup's asleep. Oh, you can't move if your pup's on you. Yeah, it's not family friendly, but it is good. Welcome in, Princess. Well, he can't go to bed because he is stinky. So he can go to bed after he has a shower. No, she's not pregnant. An allergy attack to food. Exactly. She did just die, Law. It was all very sad. She got food poisoning. This has been a long day, but 1 more hour of work to go. Not long a rest to go. Oh, is everything okay, Tasso? I did see it. I got worried. I hope everything's okay. Is it working now? That's not how you remember it, Law. I remember it a different way. Hello, Natsama. Happy Friday, love. How are you doing? It's very thundery. Goodness gracious. The thunder's getting worse. But welcome in, Natsama. It was an accident, Ladybugs. Yeah, it was all very sad. But what can you do? Food poisoning? It was all very sad. Such a shame. Right, 2 days. 1 day. Let's have you. Detecting something sus. Maybe she didn't just die. Oh, she did, Jiffy. No, Lizzie. It was very accidental. Jesus! This is terrifying. Is this just in San Mishuno? Sorry, this is ridiculous. Why is it so thundery, you lot? Let's water our garlic or harvest it. Your flu's clearing up. Good. I'm glad you're all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not going to be okay if I keep hearing this thunder that summer. The sad... Oh, the baby fell. Okay, go to sleepies. Green plum bulb.
What are they feeding you?
With the 10 months. Can we please get some hypes? Thank you so much, Plum Bob, for 10 months of subscribing. Thank you for being a part of the community and supporting me as a sub for 10 months now. I hope you've had the best 10 months, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that more than you will ever know. Get those hyped or do exclamation point hype and the bot will do it for you. In the chat there for Green Plum Bob. Happy Friday, lovely. Welcome on in. Thank you for your support. You don't believe me? Good morning from the States. Welcome in, Kayla. Every time I come on your stream, you never forget how to pronounce my name. And it shows how kind you are and how much you care about your followers, even if it's something small. I met many people and told them my name, and then meet me again, and they forget my name, even though they knew me as a baby. Even though I don't know you personally, I can tell you're a wonderful person. Oh, Kylie, thank you. How do people say your name? How do they mispronounce it, my love? You took your headphones off just in time for those thunders. I know. The thunder's literally so dramatic. Wait, what's this apple thing? Oh, harvest. 10 fantastic months. Thank you for the lovely streams. Thank you for being a part of it and for supporting me like that. Oh, nice, Natsama. I'm glad it arrived. Now you can be all cozy, ready for winter. I'm spoiled. My current game is a Mermaid Legacy. This thunder. And I just make them alter the weather. I forgot that the mermaids can do that. Very handy. Oh, Kaylee. Oh, no. I'm glad I do say it right. Oh, why are you waking up? Oh, no. Everyone back to bed. Oh, no. Okay, let's get your... Oh, God. Right, let's enroll you in preschool. Sign up for preschool. And then go back to bed. Sleepy time. Night-night. Night. Night-night. Sleep. Sleeps. Right, let's enroll you in preschool. Sign up for preschool. Can you not please sleep? Okay. Right, and then you also... Please go back to sleep. Right, sign up for preschool and then go back sleepies. And why is everybody awake? Go back to bed. Pink but has cats on it. Lovely. The thunder literally said it's Halloween season. I know. So annoying. Right, what is she doing? She's cleaning up the puddle that has been caused by the rain. Leave the puddles alone. Right. Oh, God. Can you sleep yet? 54 minutes. You're still waiting on shipping update. Can't wait for the Princess Hetty. Vixen, you'll have to let me know when you know as well. No, Lillian's not pregnant. Okay, right. They're all set and ready for school tomorrow. Lillian hasn't recorded a YouTube video for a while, so we need to get doing that at some point as well. Right, go do that, harvest that, and then go sleep. Right, she's harvesting her garlic and then she's going to head to bed. They're so cute. I'm glad you like them. I just realised she was never she was going to keep doing all of the mopping the puddles that have been formed by water. The new video name on Discord. Okay, we'll get her to record that tomorrow when they're all at school. That'll be perfect. Which is it in the 100 bait? Which channel is it, Tazkabaz? It's Kawaii Stacey. So if you go to her Twitter, Kawaii Stacey's Twitter, you'll be able to see the link for the mod, I think, somewhere on there. Oh my god, she made it so close to her bed. So close, but yet so far. And she passed out. I know. It's literally like a non-stop thing, isn't it? She starts mopping one puddle and then starts mopping them all. Torpedo, welcome in. Okay, thank you, Tazkabaz. The random bed in the middle of the room. Wait, which one? That one. Oh, that's because there were 4, but I had to add an extra one. So that's just gone there. Oh, why are they all up? Go back to sleeps. Oh my god, you're all so annoying. Back to sleep, please. Stop waking up. Everyone back to sleep. Why is this an impossible task? Sims Pottery, welcome in. Sarah Lou, welcome in as well. How are you all doing? How to give... What are you doing? Why are you going all the way around this side to get into bed? How to give your roommate food poisoning so she'll stop making pasta. Who died? It was the first babies of Lillian's siblings. I swear children in this game never do as they're told. Literally. Oh, the bunk bedroom. Yeah, that we're waiting for the age ups here. That one's all ready to go. But we just got to wait for them to age up. My mods have already responded to Josh. I could never deal with so many toddlers at once. You just watch me suffer, Robin, and know you never have to deal with that. The max we've ever had to deal with is 6. Was it 6? Oh, no, 5. I think it was 5 of Devlin's children. Was it 5, you lot? I think it was 5. And it was wild. It was literally wild. Okay, they get to go to school at 5 o'clock. So if we can just wait till then. Oh, no, they're waking up now. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll get you all up and then ready for school to go off at 5. Okay. Oh, why are you grumpy now? Okay, pause. Right, go to school. Is that an onsen or you built pools up there? I've got a swimming pool and a jacuzzi, so just a pool. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that yeah, we will need to get... Actually, there's a double bed out here that was meant to be the spare bedroom. We should be fine. Okay. Everybody needs to go to school. So, you're awake. You can go to school. You can stop having tantrums and go to school. You can go to school. Let me not autonomously do it. And then you two can wake up and go to school as well. Okay, off they go. Right. Go to school. And go to school. How did you do that? Not sure if I tried. I know at least one penthouse apartment had a pool in it. So I think because it's literally a penthouse, you can just build this pool there. So I just tried using the build pool tool and it just worked fine. I don't have my full CC list anywhere, Starry Sky, but we do have a CC Google document that links a lot of the CC creators that I use. Like the main ones that I kind of use. But I don't have my full list anywhere. There's too much to put on the list. Right, you're going off. Yeah, I think this one is it Fountain View Penthouse, possibly? Right, you need to get some sleep. And then we'll have you go ahead and... Do we have a video to edit? Oh, what was this one? My roommate wants to be my mum and cook so much pasta. Oh my god, you guys. So, like, basically, this week's video... Why are you home already? Why are you home, you little... Why are they already home? You joking? You've only just left. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Right, let's get you working on some skills then. Since you can't stay away for long enough. I thought they're normally at school for ages. Lillian's not even awake yet. Oh, God. No, she won't be getting another roommate. They're absolute pains. Honestly, that roommate left so many vicious notes. She was an absolute nightmare. Didn't know you could change the windows in penthouses, so I thought you couldn't build a pool. Eva, we've already had double roommate situation. Never again. Absolutely not. We had 2 annoying roommates, and I will not sit through that again. Right, let's work on your skills. So you need communication, thinking. Right, go do some thinking. And let's get this little one working on her skills. Right, you're going to do, yeah, thinking, and then you just need potty and communication. So go potty after you play with your blocks. Eva, you are eating your foodies. You need to get your fun up. So why don't you go and watch some TV while doing this? Happy Friday, Kristen. I didn't know. I don't I'd be enjoying any pineapple pizza after the other day. But welcome in. Nikki, welcome on in. I'm glad you got a negative PCR, but we're not pregnant yet, no. Never apologise for being late. Oh, was someone randomly at the elevator? Right, you're home from preschool. And what do we need for you? We just need potty. So let's get you going on the potty non-stop, and then you can possibly be aged up into children today, possibly, and ready for school tomorrow. That'll be good. Oh, they're gone now, Dion. You haven't played with the roommates in a while. I've never played with them before, but honestly, they were a nightmare. They were such a nightmare. That is disgusting, Elvira. Disgusting. So we are at, I think if you do AG total, so we raised 3,120, and a grand total of the little Simsy squad, like all of the streamers together with Kayla, $104,995.59 raised for Able Gamers. So that's wild. So wild. Right, let's go and edit this video, because I don't think we did we? I know we did. We'll add effects and then we'll upload it. Right, Romeo McPineapple is wondering if I want to go over to his house. I've got 5 kids. No. Right, how are you doing with this skill? See if we can get that up to level 3. And then you can work on potty. She's getting close. The AG total command still works. Yeah, no, it's not. I didn't set that one. She made the video worse. Can you save that? Oh, God. Just upload it. Just upload the video and then start recording an inspiring vlog. No, I don't want to hang out with my neighbours. Yeah, that's a Seribot one, so that'll probably be up till the end of everybody's fundraiser together. I'm doing good, thank you, Lanuz. Welcome on back. So we try and invite them over, Rain, just whenever we can fit it in. But we already have the next baby donor lined up, so whenever we do want to get her pregnant, they'll already be lined up and ready to go. Sometimes super fun with roommates. Maybe it'll be fun if we do university with in The Sims in Bloom. We'll do that. Tried it in Sims 3 and it was a nightmare, so that's why you've avoided the concept. I know, Romeo McPineapple doesn't get the hint. See you later, Kylie, take care. And Carla, welcome on back. Okay. Right, how are we doing over here on this? You are... Keep going with your potty, and then you just need thinking. And you are getting very close as well. Keep going. You got this. Taylor L, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the community. Happy Friday. Thank you so much. How are you doing? The bell keeps on ringing today. Listening in. Don't know what's going on out there. That's like the second time I think I've heard it today. Oh, I didn't even realise it was already break time. Okay, what we'll do, I'll try and get them to level 3, and then I'll go, thank you for reminding me, my love. It's actually been fine, Nicole. The toddlers have been fine. They haven't left the apartment once, other than when I sent them off to school. So it has been okay. It's been okay for us. Oh god, they're sleepy. But I do really want to get them level 3 today. Oh, you need communication as well as thinking. Okay, Eva. Once you've done that, can you come and talk to these children? How close are you? Keep going. Oh, what was this one? Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Seabreeze, welcome in. It was on the 100 Baby Discord. My roommate is serenading me after the passive aggressive letters. Okay. Right, okay. Roommate. No, but now she's dead, so we need to incorporate her death into it as well, don't we? Okay. Let's do this. The toddler school mod is so helpful. It really is, Pottery. It really, really is. Oh, I think your first message got deleted there because when you put a full stop without a space between 2 words together, it sees it as a link. So ignore that, love. Yeah, they need all their skills at level 3, H-boy. Okay. Roommate serenading me, and then she died. Oh my god. So, basically, my annoying roommate started serenading me last night, and she suddenly died. I am so sad. OMG. Like and subscribe. Okay, so roommate. Oh, I did a two H's there. My keyboard keeps double doing that. Oh my god. So basically, my annoying roommate started serenading me last night, and she suddenly died. I'm so sad. Wait, we need some extra O's. OMG, like and subscribe. Okay, there we go. That video's done. Let's go have her talk to her children. I love how dramatic the title and description is. Always. You love the accent. The rambling descriptions. They also... Oh, garlic noodles. Okay, we don't care about you just yet. But we do need to talk to these to get their communication up. The accent gets me every time. She got what she deserved. No, I didn't kill her. Tracking my ghost roommate with my phone. Love the sarcasm. Title things, regardless, what, just with random letters? Just so lazy on my part. The roommate did die. It was very unfortunate. Right, excuse me, where are you? Oh. Okay, you need a nap. Why don't you go have a nap and then we'll get you back on your skills. You need Potty. Oh, you're very close to Potty. Keep going, Potty. You're very close to Potty level 3 as well. And she's really close. And then she only needs thinking and communication. A thermostat. The kiddos are boiling. Oh, no. Okay, let's turn this down. Right. Cooler. Although the blooming... It is very expensive, so I don't know. Very expensive. We're paying 13,000 simoleons on our bills because of... I don't know what it's because of, but... Right, hopefully they're cooler. Right, he's a bit better now. Refreshing in air condition. Major Gossip Girl vibes. Bad breath. And he's a sleepy head. Very high build. Oh, the Lil command isn't working. Sorry, I forget that I have to enable that. There we go. Okay, why are you... You're awake now. Right, go back pottying. Okay, quit this. We don't have time for tantrums. Get your little tushy back on the on the neighbour. I read that. Back on the potty. Where are you going? Get back to the potty. Okay, eyeball reach potty level 3. Brilliant stuff. Right, now we need to do shapes. And then chat with mum. Okay, Eva, come here. And let's be friendly, get to know. And let's friendly brighten day. And you, while you're doing this, talk about superheroes. Talk about favorite color. Talk about princesses. Yeah, so I basically described pineapple as like biting into an eyeball, and then Mark named the child Eyeball. Torjun, welcome in there. Footballer, welcome in. There hasn't been one matriarch that hasn't had an accident. Actually, all of the matriarchs did die from elders. So they were all accidental. AG, welcome in. I hope bowling was good. And Jane, welcome in as well. Today's your company Halloween party. I hope that all goes okay. That's exciting. Okay, Sassy, reach thinking level. Right, how are you doing? Keep going on the potty. Oh, wrong child. Ooh. Oh, wrong child. Right, this one's very nearly at potty level 3. Right, Lillian, can you come in here and please speak with your child? McDonald's is ready to be aged up. Okay, go have a nap. And then we'll make cake and age you up. Accidental deaths are a hallmark of Taz's playthrough at this point. It needs to be an international running gag. It is very accidental, though. You believe me, don't you, Rickon? Okay, level 3. She's nearly there. Oh, no, she's not. Come back. Where's she off to? Where are you going, Baba? She's going all the way upstairs. What is going on? Oh, to talk to her mum. Okay, well, we may as well work on her communication while we're up here. Okay, talk about this. Friendly. Babble. Hello, Melissa. I'm doing good. Thank you, lovely. How are you? It's amazing that able gamers have so much for a great cause. Truly, Natsar, mum. It's incredible, this community as well, how much we single-handedly raised. Really, really amazing. Oh, she passed out. Oh, no. Right, wakey, wakey. We very close to level 3. You got to wake up. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. We're going to have to bring her back downstairs. Right, I'm going to do a little cheateroonie over here. Okay. Yeah, she got down the stairs really quickly. Right, talk about this, talk about that. Art of One Fish, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, do you remember the guys? Right, she reached level 3, perfect. Now she just needs the other thing. What is it? This one? Shapes. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, I forgot about that, Munchkin. The guy that nearly froze to death standing outside at the jacuzzi. Welcome on in, Art. Ellie, hello. And Bella, welcome in as well. Can we get some waves for everybody coming on in? Better than you've been the last couple of days. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Melissa. Send some loves. Send some loves over to Melissa, you lot. And Footballer, welcome in. So, the Eyeball and her twin... So McDonald's is pretty much ready to be aged up. But Eyeball, she just needs level 3 thinking. So these 3, let's sort them out and then send them to bed. But the others, the twins will be aged up today. So that's going to be good. Right, you can eat foodies and then sleep. You can eat some of this. And then sleep. And you can eat some foodies and then sleep as well. Okay, Lillian, can you go ahead and bake the first cake of this generation? Oh, no. No, we had a cake because they ate... Oh, no, we haven't had a cake yet. Yeah, the first ever cake of this gen. Lara, welcome in. Bianca, Francesca, hello. Welcome on in as well. How are you doing? Torpedo, hi as well. And thank you, Mad, for that luck. I hope that your workday goes well, my lovely. Have a good weekend. So I will. We don't need another video. Once they age up, I'll get them to bed. Although I've just realised they're not going to be able to go into school tomorrow because it's too late. But I will age them up and have them start working on homework. But we're nearly there. I had like 6 Sims freeze to death in a row while my Sim was visiting a community lot in the eco world. It was hilarious. Oh no, we were very close to someone freezing to death, but I let them off. Who's she thinking about? Sims randomly freezing my games pretty often. Surprisingly, we haven't had that. Oh, she reached shrinking level 3. Okay, these 2 little ones are going to be aged up. So let's bring you out here. Right. Go here. And you can go here. And you're still hungry. Was that not nice? Oh, it went off by the time you picked it up. Okay, go eat this. And go eat this. They're all hungry. Oh, you are eating. But I just told you to stop. Oh no. Where are you? Oh. Wait, keep eating that. Right, back. Go and eat that. Oh my god, there's toddlers everywhere. Who's passing out? Oh no. Okay, you're about to be aged up. Right, Lillian, can you... Right, add candles. And we're going to age them up. So, let's go and help blow out candles McDonald's first. I wish there was a way to change the Sims 4 doc folder to your other hard drive. Your main's too small. You want more CC? They always get lit on fire. Oh, God. You always play Rags to Riches, so they're always out and about. Instead of doing anything... She might have needed to be reset, Volcano. Oh, no. Are you aging up, Baba? Oh, don't tell me we're having this glitch. Are you going to age up? No. Okay, we'll try once more. If not, I'll have to auto-age you up. Right, McDonald's, age up. Right, what are these ones doing? Are you eating anything? Go eat that. No. Can you not eat that? Oh, God. Okay, go eat this. Right, and then you can go sleepies. And you can go sleepies as well. Right, are you aging up? He's not aging up. Okay, let me try with her. Help blow out candles. Eyeball. If you put the cake on a table. Right, let's try that. Oh, God. Right, help blow out candles, eyeball. Come here. Eyeball. Come here. Right, Lillian, if you stop standing there like a lemon... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, can we... Oh god. These Sims are so annoying. Right, pause. Help blow out candles. We'll do McDonald's first. Right, I am going to teleport you and go to bed. And you can teleport and go to bed. And you can also teleport and go to bed because I've had enough. Right, bear with me, you lot. Let me just sort this aging up.
God.
Nat Sama, thank you for the gifty there to Simulated Zara. Can we please get some hype? And Nat Sama's also given 133. gifties in the channel. Thank you for your generosity. And Sarah, if you are here, please do remember to say thank you. Enjoy your emotes throughout nearly the majority of November. Courtesy of Natsama, and Natsama, thank you, darling. Get those hypes emotes for Natsama as well. Was on the way back, just on the way back, and all I hear is you screaming at Eyeball, they won't age up. They're not aging up, and it is so annoying. I'm hoping they age up now that it's on the table, I guess. But let's see. Right, can you stay here because you need to actually age up? Right, add candles. Oh, it worked, Bella. Lozzie, hello, welcome in. McDonald's has aged up. First trait being the genius trait. So let's give you the whiz kid aspiration as a childhood aspiration. But there you go. Thank you, Bella. Finally, it worked. So McDonald's, he is aged up and is a genius. We will give him a CC makeover at some point. But let's also help blow out the candles. A little eyeball here. And let's actually get McDonald's to eat some food and maybe go upstairs. And he can, I think, relax in here and watch TV. Emmy and Petra, thank you for those follows there as well. Welcome in. See you later, Torpeed. And Ace, welcome on in. Little Eyeball. Lottie, 2 Lotties coming in at the same time. Welcome on in, friends. How are you doing? Right, yeah, you're not going to be going to school tomorrow at all. That's spoiled. Right, she's got to age up now as well. Okay, and then let's add the birthday candles. And hopefully she ages up. And let's pop that. Oh, where did I put that? Eyeball has aged up with the same trait as her mum. The hot-headed trait. Let's give her the motor, playful and nimble childhood aspiration. But Eyeball has aged up with the exact same aspiration as her mum, and she is hot-headed. Now, I just dragged... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, where did that go? Okay, let's do a quick save. And then we will add some CC onto these kiddos. We'll go for a break and then add CC onto these kiddos. But let's just sort them out first. Right, you desperately need food and to use the toilet. Okay. I'd be hot-headed as well if I was called Eyeball, true. Oh, please don't pass out. Please don't have an energy failure. You need to eat, my love. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. We'll get them into bed and then I'll sort their makeovers over. Right. She's gone up to bed as well. No, we don't have long lifespan. It's just normal for the 100 baby challenge. Okay, you're going to get your fun up a little bit. She's eating food. Eggshells are being used to grow new human bones. Lovely. Thank you for letting us know. Okay, once you've done that, then head up and go sleepies. And let's quit watching TV now. Turn that off and go sleep as well. Good morning. Happy Friday, Alstro. I'm doing okay. Had a bit of a chaotic and not so good morning, but I'm okay. You wouldn't have the patience to give them all makeovers. See, I love it. That's what makes it fun personally for me. It like helps. Well, I enjoy it anyway, but giving them their own little personalities and their own little appearances and makeovers really, really does help. Okay, you can't go to sleep, so why don't you go do some shapes? Right, so I see someone, a couple of people talking about CC and whatnot. I'm going to suggest that you lot take that over to the Discord, because it's probably going to be better there rather than going up the chat and missing them between all the messages. So probably best to talk about CC problems or anything like that over on the Discord, and then lots of people will be able to help there. rather than in the chat. Oh, they're having another energy failure. Hi, Jules, welcome in, and Cripley, welcome in as well. We did CC makeovers, and we've just aged up Eyeball and McDonald's, and I'm about to go for my break, and then we'll give them their CC makeovers, but I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Moss. Thank you, thank you. I hope the manicure is looking lovely. I'm sure it is. Right, are you ready to go back to sleep? 10 minutes. God, you'll be going off to preschool soon. Honestly, okay, we'll send you lot off to preschool. Go to school. Wait, you... Oh. Right, yeah. Off to school, little babies. Bye-bye. Have fun. Out the house you go. Go to school. Right. And then I will go for my break. I think I'm going to get a cup of tea. Are you not going to get anything? Right, go to school. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a cup of tea. I had leftovers last night. This morning. For lunch. I can't speak. We had, what did we have last night? We had garlic bread and spaghetti bolognese for dinner. And there was some left over, so... I had that for my lunch, but dinner tonight is really, really late. It's not until, I think it's 8:15, and I normally have dinner around 6:30, so I'm probably going to need to have like a snack later on to keep me going. But the Turkish is always good. They bring out like salad and bread and dips and stuff and olives before the main meal, but it is quite late. You've got work today. I hope work goes well, love. I hope it goes okay. Right, why are you back from school? Excuse me? Go to school. Where are you going? Get your little tushy back to school. You're going to refill your coffee. You've got coffee as well, Nikam. It is late, isn't it? Sour cream and chive crackers and a brew. Snacky sound good, yeah. Oh, Natsama, thank you for that kind message. Thank you, thank you. That warms my heart hearing like you lot say things like that. Thank you. Okay, let's do a save, you lot. I'm going to go for a quick break. And when I come back, we will do the CC makeovers and work on getting them A's. So I do want to move on and try and get quads. So we'll focus on getting them A's, and then she'll get pregnant as well. Possibly not today, though. I don't think they'll become teens until at least next week. Not Mikhail, thank you for that follow. Welcome into the stream and to the community. Right, I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Later than 8. That's how Mediterraneans do in some of us. It's your usual dinner time because you find 5 to 6 too early. See, that's my normal dinner time, so it's going to be weird eating late. Friday chaos. No, Michelle. I hope you have a beautiful birthday, by the way. No chaos in your name, only love. Hello, Hannah. No, you did not hear chaos. Hannah comes in. First thing that she says about chaos. Has anyone ordered merch for delivery to Australia? I think some people have, Kai. Welcome in as well, by the way. Chloe, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, you don't need to. Never feel like you have to, Ellen. That was your face, Stacey. Came back from chilling. I'm going to stay here. Welcome back. Welcome. Okay, eat your foodies. And then go and take a shower. Right, take a shower. And then we'll get you back into bed because you need sleep. So go back to sleep. Oh, we need to do their CC makeovers, I've just realised. So let's actually jump and do that because I've just seen what they look like. Right, let me get your childhood look. Hi, Kai and DeVito, welcome in. All right, this is what these babies looked like as children. So we will do Eyeball first, and this was Eyeball, her toddler form. We're going to make her look similar in her child form. So that is the reference picture. Let me bring this back over here.
Oh my God.
Excuse me? Hannah? Hello? What are you doing? Jeez Louise, Hannah. That's too much. Excuse me. Please, can we get some hype for Hannah? Are you having a giggle? Coming in and gifting 10 subs. Hello? Bring in the chaos with you everywhere you go. Big hypes or exclamation point hypes for Hannah. Gifted 10 subs to Mia, Melly Jelly, Georgia Green, Ty Guy, Withering Autumn, Zarantha, Creative Girl, Rachel, Manil, and Jupiter Reigns. Thank you so much. What on earth? That is way too much. Way too heckin' much there, Hannah. But thank you so much for 10 gifties. And if you received a gifted sub there from Hannah, please say the biggest thank you. And Sarah also gifting a sub over to Robin there. Thank you. Big hypes. Goodness gracious me. Thank you for lurking.
God.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for the gifted sub to Robin, and Hannah with the 10 gifties. And if you received a gifted sub from Hannah, and if Robin is still here, do remember to say a big thank you. Enjoy your Taz emotes, courtesy of these absolute cutie beans. Thank you so much. You're all way too generous. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. Thank you. Honestly, what am I going to do with you and your Friday chaos? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And thank you, everybody that's hyping in the chat as well. You are all absolute Tazkabaz stars. Let me do a Tazkabaz star. There we go. Yes, we're going to be doing the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge once we finish this one. Looking forward to that. Let's see. Okay, let's work on little eyeballs. CC over here. Okay, your brows are a little bit arched, but maybe make them down a little bit. And then bring them up on your face. It's called Sims in Bloom. It's a 10 generational legacy. Are you
actually having a giggle?
I think I might need to put chaos in my name now, Tazkabangel.
Hannah? You have just gifted 10 subs and you are now given 1,000 bits. Yes, your middle name is Chaos at this point. Thank you for the 1,000 bits and 10 blooming gifties. What are you doing? Absolute trouble. Please get some hypes for Hannah there as well. Gifting 10 subs and then 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for your generosity. That is way too much. Very naughty. Please spoil yourself though, Hannah, before spoiling me. Thank you, darling. And Mia Lily Bear, I'm happy to be back. This is the first stream I've caught in ages. It's good to see you. Welcome on back. Welcome. Okay. Right, little Baba. Thanos, welcome in. Welcome. What did we give you as your... Did you have the Goo Goo overlay? You did. Okay. We can keep that. Tazka pet the pet kills. Oh yeah, I added that in. When was that? It wasn't that long ago actually. Because I saw it on a couple of other people's channels and I was like, let's add that. It's a meme, I think. I don't know what it was originally, but then you can replace it with your face. So I did that. Tazka pet. We love you, Taz. How can we not give you chaos? You brighten our day every day you're on stream. That is me. You've helped. Oh my lord. There we go. You've helped me and others loads, and this is how we thank you with chaos. Ellie, thank you for your kind message. Thank you, sweet bean. Yeah, that is me, that's Armour. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, I made Mark's one as well. I was like, look at this. They're just so funny to look at, aren't they? Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, you lot, as well. Okay, I don't want that. Let's get that back.
Are you actually having a giggle?
Hannah!
I've spent the day shopping and got my nails done.
Ooh.
Now to shower you and this
What colour did you get on your nails? Hannah, thank you. I'm glad that you've been shopping and got your nails. What colour did you go for on your nails? Thank you for the 500 bits as well, and literally pouring love on me. That's very, very generous of you. I am glad to hear that you have got your nails done though. Hannah's nails are cute. Are they on the Discord? I'll have to have a little looky later. I'm excited to see. Okay. Did we give you... Oh no, we didn't actually. We did give you the blush. Toned down a little bit. They are in the Discord. Okay. I'm excited to have a little look-see later. I love seeing what... I don't know what I'm getting on my nails next time. I'm pretty sure I'm booked in for next week because they're growing a lot. I'll have a look. I will have a look on the Discord. Red and silver. Oh, that sounds quite Christmassy. See, I like the idea of that because I'm getting my nails done next week. So we'll be in November by then. But right, you had a bit of a upturned nose, I think, wasn't it? It was like this one. But yeah, mine are, I need to get infills, but I don't know what to get. So I do want to get Christmas nails, but I don't want to get Christmassy designs until a little bit later into December. Well, not later, but more November, December time. You got a new badge? Wait, which badge have you got? The red gifty sub one, Hannah. Oh my goodness. Look at you. No, Friday's not always Taz Chaos. Yeah, I can't do Halloween because it passed, because I was going to get the Halloweeny ones, wasn't I? But then I got invited as a bridesmaid to Claire's wedding, and I thought I cannot be walking down the aisle with pumpkins, bats and spiders on my hands. So we decided against that for the obvious reason. Where's the little... This one. There we go. Autumn. See, I've done the autumn. I've done the autumn leave one, haven't I? I don't know if to get just
Oh my God.
Excuse me? Hello? Hannah! What is going on? This is too much. This is just way too much. Please get more blooming hype for Hannah with the five gifted subs to the official Neek, Shiny Kelly, Morgie, Yanae, and not Stephanie. If you were lucky enough... Hi, Hannah. How you doing? What you doing? Gifting another 5 to this lot. Please do say a big thank you if you received a gifted sub from Hannah, and enjoy using all of my emotes courtesy of Hannah there. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody hyping. You lot now have the emotes for a whole month. Literally all through... November, so enjoy. Thank you so much. I've just realized, let's oh, that doesn't even change too much. Let's do that one a little bit more smiley. Thank you. You know this. What did Munchkin say? Don't think I can name a single Friday where it isn't chaos. You're all so naughty, so naughty. You're all gonna get banned from the stream for for being too naughty. Watch this face. Okay, cutie bum. See you later, Queen Bee. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Have a good weekend. Okay, let's go and do custom content. And your hair was kind of like a very light brown, actually. Is that... We need to find the colour that matches. We do need some water. I have drank no water today. I can't get banned today. You said I was allowed to be here for today's stream. Oh yeah, I said banned yesterday, back tomorrow. Burgundy nails with orange glitter is good for autumn. I did the orangey glitter. I did that one. But the glitter, one of the gold bits didn't stay. So I don't know about glitter. Got to avoid that ban, Hammer Munchkin. Bob, welcome in.
Cat. What are they feeding you?
That's June next year.
Smelly cat.
Sensi.
Smelly cat.
Wait, what?
What are they feeding you?
Please, can we firstly?
Woohoo. 17 months. Missed you, Taz. Love you. Always remember that you are absolutely fabulous and the best of us.
Can we please, firstly, get some hype for Hannah extending their sub until June next year? A whole 2022 away. Thank you so much, Hannah.
One eternity later.
Okay, let me come over.
Hey, less than 3 yayi. A year of awesome you 20.
20. Right, thank you so much, Hannah, for wanting to support me as a sub until June. That is literally 2022. What? Thank you. That's so generous of you. That's really kind. Big hypes firstly for Hannah. And then keep that hype going for Sensi with the 17 months. That is a long time. And at tier 2. Sensi, you know you never need to sub at all, let alone tier 2. Thank you, darling. Miss you, love you, always remember you're absolutely fabulous and the best of us. I love you more, Sensi. I hope that you're okay and I hope you've been keeping well. And it's good to see you again. Thank you so much for supporting as a sub for 17 months and for just being a part of the community and for supporting at that extra tier, which you know you never ever need to do. But thank you, darling. How have you been? It's so good to see you. Hannah, what are you doing? And then
are they feeding you?
We've also got Joanne with the 1 year subscription there as well, and that is 12 months in a row. So not only 1 year, but literally every month consecutively as well. Joanne, thank you for 1 year of being subscribed to me also. I hope you've had the best year. Thank you for putting up with me for a year as well. And thank you for supporting as a sub as well. I hope you've had a really good year.
Oh my God.
Hannah, then gifting 3 subs to Mia Lily, Hannah Minecraft Gamer, and Circling. Hannah, you've given too many. And you've also given 42 in total in the channel. Please get so much hype for Hannah there. Thank you for all of these gift subs. This is so generous. And enjoy your emotes, everybody that has received a gift sub. Thank you, other Hannah, for saying thank you to Hannah for your gifting. Getting better, had a long month. What? Hobbs had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. But he's home now and doing wonderfully. Please send so much love over to Sensi there. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that he's home and is doing a lot better. But oh my goodness, I hope that you're both okay. Please send him so much of my love as well. Sending you both so much love and strength and everything. Please do keep us posted as well. It's good to see you back. But I hope you're both okay. Send loads and loads of my love, my community's love as well. And please, everybody, get those love emotes directed at Sensi and their hubby. I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. Ali, welcome on in. How are you doing today as well? Oh, thank you everyone for giving Sensi loves. Thank you so much. Oh God. Look at all that loves. Hi Jeremiah, welcome in. I'm doing okay. I had a stressful morning today. My great uncle had a fall last night and was not doing too good. He's fine, he is fine, but was quite shaken up. He's the one that has dementia, so it's all a little bit there. But I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better now. My parents actually, when I was going downstairs for my break, they were actually heading off to go over to their house to check up on him. So hopefully he's okay. Welcome on in, Mare. Welcome. Sending love to your uncle Taz. Thank you. Thanks, Sensi. He's fine. He's losing his balance a lot as he's getting older, but awesome goal. Wait, what is the goal? My goal is to get your purple present badge. No, that is 1,000. 1,000 gift sub badge Nicole's got, which is so wild. I don't think I've used this hair before. Are you actually having a giggle? Hannah!
Haven't been here in a few days
Just
and
too
wanted
much.
to spread
Sinead,
loads of
welcome
love today.
in.
Also wanted to check how you were doing, lovely Tazkabaz.
Thank you, darling. Can we please get some hype for Hannah with more bits? It's so good to see you. I hope you're okay and hope work's okay. I'm doing better. Well, I was doing better. I had a right old giggle last night because I got something to my PO box from a company and it was just really funny. So that gave me a good giggle. But then this morning we found out about my uncle. So it's just been one of those days, but he is fine. It could have been worse, you know. That's how I've got to look at it. But thank you for the 300 bits. I love the purple present badge. No, Clea, no, we'll be getting it. No, no, no. Let me guess. Guess what, Nicole? Sending lots of love and hugs to you and your family. Hate to hear about your great uncle, but he's lucky to have you all nearby to be with him. Yeah. The bad thing about them is they never carry their phones. Like they're not good with their phones. So they don't well, my aunt has a mobile, but she doesn't know how to use it. They only use a house phone. So it's just stressful, but it's fine. They're fine at the moment, so it's fine. Oh, well done, Ice Queen. Thank you for the work that you do in healthcare. But thank you. It was something, yeah. It was, sorry, Nicole, it was definitely something. I gave my mods a right giggle last night. I think Bella found out on stream. It was just... I was giggling all night. Oh, I haven't used this hair. Let's do that hair. See. What's A&E? What did you found out? You the gift last night on the stream. You were streaming when you found out, I think. Pigs Ella, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Called out for it. Wait, what do you mean you got called out? I was treated like a lunatic by my parents. Claire was in a meet. Basically, Nicole, it was... So I told the story at the beginning of the start of stream. I don't want to do it, like, I'll get in the giggles again. But so... I went down to my PO box last night because I realised I was checking to see their opening hours to go today. And then realised that they'd added an extra opening hour to be open from, I think it was 4 till 8. On the Thursday. So I was like, oh, I best go down. Like, I may as well. It was 7 o'clock. I was like, I'll go down and get the PO box. So I got some bits and bobs, including, actually, I'm going to have a sweet, including the sweets and treats for Millie that Charsobi sent. And there was also a huge, massive box. I'm going to CC this in while I tell you. There was this big cardboard box. And I thought, what on earth is that? I was like, it can't be like something that someone said. So I was like, oh, like I should probably like open it and just double check. Hang on. I don't know what hair to give her. Anyway. So I was like, yeah. I should probably open it. Oh, let's do this tab, maybe. I was like, I should probably open it, double check, see what it is. So I got home and Mum was kind of like, what on earth is that box? I got the Blackpink PMA one. So we will be literally completely matching. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that. Matchy. Dogs are cute. Thank you for that follow there too. Welcome in, friend. Right, let's go for these. I actually know this one. I love Clumsy Alien CC. They're so brilliant. Let's go for that. And Dragonflight, thank you for the follow as well. How are you doing? Chocolate cake. So I make them and put the mug in the microwave, and it's a single serving with no temptation to have a whole cake. That's really clever. I bet they're really yummy as well. Hi, Darren. I don't know if I've said hi to you yet. I'm usually always either wearing your merch or using your merch. And my pup uses the 2 blankets every day. I love that, Claire. My sweeties. Millie in the Hat made me smile. Losing my mum because of Alzheimer's. Oh, Latina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Can we please send some loves over to Latina, everyone? Send lots of love. I'm thinking of you, darling. Tink, welcome in. And Ava, welcome in as well. Yeah, we're in the penthouse now. You're almost at 100 watch hours. Nice, JD. Nice. Thank you for spending 100 hours here, listening to me talking rubbish. We have a focus. Okay, I'll do the focus. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes. Okay, I'll be back with you lot in 2 minutes. We're going to do the focus redemption. Okay, are you going to stay with your brown hair? Okay. Right, let's put on your little outfit. I will be back with you lot in 2 minutes, but when the channel point redemption for Focus Taz is redeemed, we are not allowed to look at the chat, and I have to purely focus on the build for the next 2 minutes. Okay, that's cute. Let's do that and some pants, maybe. Purple. Okay, that's the hem. So this is your athletic. You make me flustered. Let's pop like a little jacket on you. And then some joggers. Let's do those. They're kind of snazzy. And then sleepwear. Actually, I kind of like the onesies. Let's pop you in a little onesie. Little dinosaur one. Party outfit. I haven't used this one for a while. Let's do the little creams. And the Converse. That's a cute little bikini. But you do want to be blonde here, but you are a brunette, my love. And then...
Are you actually having a giggle?
This is your hot weather.
I am so happy to be a part of the Taz team.
Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Heck, I won't tell you off for that. Alexa, stop. Crystal, thank you for the 10 bits, and Halloween for those 100 bits there, and for your kind message. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's really sweet of you to say. And you lot are all checking your ranks as well. Seeing how many watch hours. Yeah, if exclamation point rank is the little command to check your hours. But if you have changed your Twitch name, so if you've ever changed your name on Twitch while being in the community, it completely resets. So you need to let myself / my mods know in the Discord. If you go to the general chat and let them know there, they will let me know. We will need to know your old name and your new name, and then we can get the hours transferred over whenever. Okay. So that's eyeball done. We just need to do her brother McDonald's and his CC makeover. Yeah, if you have changed your name, that's it. If you just let us know in the general chat on the Discord, and then my mods will forward it on to me, and I will get it sorted when I can. Yeah, you will get your hours back. It's just we do need to be informed of your old name and your new name so that the transfer can happen. Okay. Do something like that. And then we will do... What did you look like as a... There. Let's change your brows quickly. Like so. Did you have freckles? No, you didn't. Give you this. Pop your little shine on your nose. Do 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 do. Okay. So you don't keep your hours because the bot sees it as a whole new account being made. So you never keep your hours. It just classes it as a completely new account. Okay, let's give you long hair, I think. Is there a brown in this one? I don't think there is, actually. Does this one have a long hair?
Are you actually having a giggle?
A brown hair, even?
I love the stream so much I will be a Taz member forever.
Oh, thank you for those 100 bits for Halloween and for the message as well. Thank you, thank you. I got to finally CC shop your brows this weekend. I've been meaning to do that for months. I have some, but not nearly enough good ones. Go Polls Me had some good ones. I definitely recommend those. And then I've got some praline. I don't think I've used them for a while, but some of them are quite good too. Eyeball and McDonald's. So glad to see our community so creative with baby names, literally. So chaotic. Was that the hair? Oh, that was the hair you had. Okay, that's fine. Go Polls Me, yeah. But I think it is through a paywall. It's through his Patreon. I changed mine a while back, but I don't mind. I'll gain your hours back eventually. That's fine, Volcano. It doesn't take long. It's just that we need to know your old name and new name. So I can transfer them if you do want them transferred. Most of my brows are... I've got praline and Go Polls Me. There's one Obscurus there. They're mostly praline, actually. And then I've got a fair few of the Go Polls Me ones. Go Polls Me's good. Toasty Eve, thank you for that follow as well. They so McDonald's got Genius. And Eyeball got Hot-Headed, which is the same as her mum. So, yeah. Patron someone for Build CC. I cannot diverge from mostly cast. Did you, Nicole? See, I don't think I'll be doing Build CC because it's too much for me anyway with all the cast one that I use. Hannah, thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Happy Friday. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Right, let's use some tops that we never really use. So let's use this red little Angie bunny thing. I am in too deep. Let's do that. Hello, Rogue. Good morning. I went to say Rogue Rain and then said Rag. Welcome on in. How are you doing today, love? Okay. And then formal. Deli's fault. Her and her build windows. It is hard. And then once you start with it though, you can't stop. So I feel like you're going to be deep into the build CC very soon, Nicole. Doreen Honeypo, thank you for that follow there too. We're getting even closer. There's lots and lots of followers today. So welcome on in, everybody that is following. Welcome to the community. It's good to have you here. We're getting ever so close as well to 35.9k. Do 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 do. Okay, let's do that. Hashtag when, hashtag if. Oh, I like that. He's also wearing the thing, the onesie that I put his sister in. Okay. Thank you, Espacito, for the luck, my love. Deli's Build CC so good. Lately, Mark used some windows for the roofs, and I'm like, should I also use? The only reason that I don't use Build CC is because when we do things like builds for obviously the 100 baby challenge, or just builds in general. I mean, I know you can kind of pick and choose when you use it, but I like for everybody to be able to download them. But Build CC does look good. but I do just like to upload my builds without any CC in. I don't know. And then I feel like if I did start using it, I then wouldn't be able to stop. Future hubby just got back with our what's GOTG game. Can't wait to play it. What is GOTG, Rogue? That's exciting though. I wish they'd make it easier for us to find stuff and organize in the game. That'll be brilliant. Yeah. Deli doesn't use much build CC. She has a lot, but mainly uses wallpapers and windows and doors. That's fair. That is fair. Okay, let's take these bits off. Yeah, I'd love to like organize, especially Cass as well. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Enjoy. Enjoy. Hi Emma. If you do buy an hoodie, use code Tazkabaz. I'm so excited to find the mod that broke my shopping on laptop and the cell phone. If anyone uses this mod and you're having issues, the UI cheats extension mod is breaking the shop feature. Have they done an update, Silent? You'd probably be able to check in the mod updates of our Discord. But have they done an update, or has there been an announcement about needing an update? Because in our Discord, we've got a section called mod updates, and it brings all of the Discord announcements from Deadpool into our Discord, so we can always hear if mods need an update or if they've had an update. So definitely check that. As someone who downloads things from the gallery, no build CC is better. Yeah. You went full vanilla, did you, Alison? And enjoying it so far. It was last updated in September. Checked it this morning. Oh, you just updated it, Silence. That's why I was confused. I refuse UI. I feel like it always has issues. MCC is enough for you. Yeah. Oh, nice, Halloween. Updated your UI cheats and it worked for me. Gets updated after the recent patches. Unless it's like a new glitch. I don't have UI cheats in my game, so I'm not 100% sure. But unless it's a new glitch, possibly. Right, let's give you little flip-flops or something. And then cold weather. I do like the snowy escape outfits. Let's put that on you. Maisie Hurley, thank you for that follow there. Thank you, thank you. That's the deal with mods. Not all of them work for everyone. That's true. Okay, let's take a screenshot of you. Oh, I'm well excited for Turkish food tonight. It's a shame that it's so late. I love, like, well, it's not that I love, but I'm just so used to having my dinner early. So I'm going to be so hungry, you lot, until 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. No, 8:15. There we go. Right. Eyeball and McDonald's CC makeovers are complete. We've done a lot of CC makeovers today. Cute kid. That's so cute. First baby of, what's her name? Lillian. I was going to say Eva, but Lillian's first babas. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Everybody have a stretch. And take some water as well. I know. I'm trying not to eat the sweets. I feel like it's better if I maybe eat crisps or something. Might get some crisps in a bit. And maybe not sweets. The thing is, sweets like that, gummy bears. Does anyone feel this? They do fill you up. But it's like an uncomfy filly up. Like, they are good though. It's about going to bed as well. You go to bed at like 11 p.m. I think, but when you eat dinner like me at 8:30, the bed's at least 12:30. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go to bed a bit later probably, because you kind of need your, like, after you have a big meal like that, you're gonna need your stomach to settle. We eat dinner at 4:30. I'd starve, Jane. I'm not eating till 8:15. Normally we have mum has dinner ready by like 6:30. Tex-Mex. MTC Turbo Driver for Wonderful Whims. They upset your stomach, do they, Jiffy? Forgo the UI cheats from now on. Yeah, they are yummy, they are good, but they're not something you want to be eating before dinner, you know? I love them, but they're not, like, something like a crisp or a cracker is probably easier or better. Me too, to be fair, June, me too. I am with you there. Okay, you lot are going back into bed. You need to go to bed. I know it's 7 in the morning, but everybody's sleep schedules are all over the place at the minute. And then when you've had a little bit of a sleep, we will get you working on your homework and getting your skills up ready for school on Friday, which means that we are going to have them as children all over the weekend, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Eva, you should probably get up, use the toilet. You've had enough sleep. Maybe go make some foodies. Let's serve some breakfast and do some eggs and toast. Let's do a quick save as well, since we've just done makeovers. The apartment's so pretty, Taz. I'm just seeing it now. Do you like it, Chickpea? Let me show you a little, let me give you a tour quickly before we get into some gameplay. Been up at 4 a.m. all week, and next weekend's daylight savings. I'll be getting up at 3 a.m. I forgot about daylight savings. That means, you lot, that my stream, it's going to be an hour later. No, an hour earlier. Okay, at least we've got that figured out. Ooh, with some vanilla. You're excited. No, 9 Eastern. I do need some drinks. That's very true. I might get more work done in the morning, but I also can't work without Taz in the background, so probably not. 1 hour, that's what, like, it'd be 9 a.m. instead of 8. It's been very confusing. Yeah, you go back literally a week, 7 days between when we go back. Okay. Right, let's get you up and go do your wee-wees and do some homework. 6 a.m. For me, but next week 5 a.m. Would it not be 7 a.m., Jules? Because I'll be an hour later. I'll be starting an hour later. So I think it'll be 7 a.m. Oh, do you change at the same time? I'm so confused. I love the London fog tea at Starbucks. It's an Earl Grey tea latte. They were out of Earl Grey. So I tried English breakfast instead. I love English breakfast. I don't like Earl Grey. Yeah, if you're... I think, Jules, I'll be an hour later for you. Don't go back at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be an hour later. So next week, it'll be an hour later. You start when I get the notification that you're online. That's it. Used to date someone in Scotland when I was younger, and we always look forward to that 1 week. Yeah, I don't think it like unless the Pacific Coast goes back at the same time as England. Do you lot go back at the same time as England? Because for the week, it will be an hour later, I think, no matter what. I believe, because we'll be in GMT then in England. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Okay, let's have you recording a video and you're going to talk about time zones. That's going to be what the next video is. Oh, okay, yeah. So it should be the same then, Jules. It will be that next week the stream will just be an hour later. The whole US goes back at the same time, except for a few states. But Pacific is 3 hours behind Eastern. 6 a.m. then 5 a.m. later in the week. Okay, now I'm confused. I thought the stream next week will just be an hour later for absolutely everyone. Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. I'm very confused. East Coast is what we've been using as the standard, the general 5-hour difference. Are you actually having a giggle? Hannah Louise!
Just making my bits even. Tazkabaz.
You don't need to be doing that. What No making your bits even. Can we please get some hype for Hannah there with the 200 bits? You're confused as well, Stacey. Don't forget about Arizona. They don't do daylight savings. Welcome in, Kaylee. No new roommates. I'm confused, Robin, as well. Right, what was the one that you said? Pacific. Okay, let me see. Pacific So 1 p.m. GMT in Pacific time. So what? It will be 6 o'clock when you go back, I think. Oh, I'm lost. One o'clock. I'm lost. Pacific is 8 hours. So... So the time that I normally... I'm completely lost. So... Pacific? 9... I don't think it'll be 9 a.m. So for Pacific... I'm lost. So now Pacific, it's 5 a.m. Eastern. 8 a.m. for you, and I'm 1 p.m. Next week, it will be 6 a.m. for Pacific, 9 a.m. for Eastern, and 1 p.m. for me. So then that means that when the time goes back, they'll be back to 5 a.m. Right? Once they go back. Right? I'm... Will it go back to 5? Or will it... But next week it'll be 6. Right? So it's only a week for an hour later because England goes back an hour. England goes back in time. Or our clocks go back a week before our US friends go back. So we go back, our clocks go back on this coming Sunday, so Halloween. But US people change literally 7 days after on November the 7th. Their clocks then go back. We all go back in time. I am very lost. This has been very confusing. Anna, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. We all need a cup of tea after this. Okay, let's actually remove these until we have more babies because we get free ones, free cribs anyway. But yeah, welcome on in. Thank you for that follow. You've come in at a very confusing time for everybody here. See you later, Rain. Enjoy your lunch. Scotland, just stay still. You're from the US. You just don't follow the time change? Wait, what do you mean? Do you not go back in time? Do your clocks not go back? Oh, we've got mail. Let's check the mail. Okay. You lot do what Turkey and South Africa does. We don't do daylight savings. Do you not, Tazkabaz? You don't do daylight savings. I didn't know that. 2 days of the appointments at the same place. A day later the other. Yeah, so confusing, Sherlock. The toilets flash back. Wait, what? Are you trying to confuse me even more? Right, we're doing a vlog about confusing time zones. That is what this one's going to be about. Okay, you're doing your homework, are you? Where are you? Have you gone outside to do your homework? Excuse me, where is your homework? He's made a friend. But he's lost his homework. Wait, seriously, where is this child's homework? Oh, is that it? Get back here and do your homework. I need only you. Who's Leslie? Oh, is this Leslie? Leslie is a vendor. I thought Leslie was a child. Don't chat with random folks that you meet. I'll be starting a stream an hour later for you at 4. Instead of 3. He's made a friend, but he's lost his homework. So glad we don't do daylight savings. It's very confusing, June. Unfortunately, I have to head off now. Hopefully I can catch you some point next week. As working home is crazy currently. I love you so much. I love you more, darling. I hope that you have a beautiful weekend, and please do take care of yourself, my love. Have a good weekend. Are you enjoying it? It's like drinking a tasty warm sweater. It's so good. I'm glad you like it, Sherry. I'm glad you like it. Okay, this video, this vlog is all going to be about time zones. Time zones are the most confusing thing ever. Oh God, Begala, so next week we won't be in BST. We'll be back into GMT. So it'll still be 1 PM for me, but it will be back in GMT.
Smelly cat, smelly
Nikki,
cat,
thank you for the 2 heckin'
feeding
month resub. Can we please get some exclamation point hype there for Nikki? Thank you so much for resubscribing for 2 months. Thank you for being here and for being a part of the community. But thank you for choosing to sub for 2 months. I hope you've had the best 2 months. Thank you, darling. Get those hypes. Get all those hypes in chat. And happy Friday, Nikki. I'm a lawyer and I'm re-enrolling in high school at this point. It's so confusing. Shake, welcome in. Remember to say GMT instead of BST when people ask, literally. Oh my God. So basically, time zones are the absolute worst. Oops. I am like so confused right now. What time is 1 PM? Who knows? Like and subscribe. Oh, like and sub. Okay, there we go. She's done her little video. Let's go ahead and edit it as well. Oh, did we not post the other one? Right, go. What was that one? Roommate serenaded me and then she died. Oh, go and edit that video and then forgot about that one. The Valley Girl accent. Happy Friday, Nikki. It's about time Friday got here. If all the countries use GMT plus or GMT minus when talking about it, it would be great. British say BST. Americans have 4 different names. Yeah, so we are in BST during the summer. So that's British summertime. And then we are in Greenwich Mean Time during the winter, which is GMT. Your accent switched through me for a second. Welcome on in, Shake. Welcome. Okay. Right. I think we are going to finish up here for today. Because I've just seen the time